So Rebecca, I know there's some times where maybe we're getting older and we need to find a senior community to live in, or maybe our parents are getting older and need to find a senior living community to live in. And you just don't know what to do or where to start or who can help, or is there people to help? So I wanted to ask, I guess you guys do that? You help people?
We do, and there's definitely lots of options out there, right? So there are CCRCs, or continuing care retirement communities, where you buy into these communities and you can stay there throughout the trajectory. So you move in when you are independent, and then should you need assisted living or dementia care, nursing care, or rehab after the hospital, you can stay there the whole time. Then there are freestanding communities that are assisted living, or they have independent in there and dementia care. You pay a nominal fee to go in, maybe $1,000 or a couple $1,000, and then you can stay in assisted living. We try to maintain people in assisted living, and most of those communities try to maintain them for as long as possible.
Gotcha.
Or the dementia units. And then the third option is, nursing homes. So nursing homes are generally always my last resort.
Gotcha.
A lot of times we only try to place people in nursing homes if they need true nursing care, or if they have spent down and really have to go onto Medicaid. And now there are different options. We help place people based on their assets. We are paid by the families, so we are placing them in the best possible place that we can place them. There are others that are free placement services, and they are paid by the different communities.
Yeah, you know what it reminded me of is like financial advisors. Some are like pay, fee, and then others maybe sell a mutual fund and get paid by that mutual fund or something like that.
Exactly.
Right. So that was kind of coming to mind for me. So that's cool. And I guess you guys have like an hourly model, like they can pay by the hour to.
Yep. Well, all care managers are generally paid, hourly, and then we break it up into 15-minute increments.
Oh, okay, cool. So, will you take people to the facilities and stuff?
Yeah,
like that
our
too?
Care managers will take people to different communities and show them around and go to different events with them. Or we can give families, a list of different communities, and the families can take them. So it all depends on the economics of the individual, and if their family's available to take them, and if they want us to take them. We can do as much or as little as a family
That's
wants.
probably a big help for people, especially like they can't get around on their own, and maybe the kids are out of town or something like that, so they can get help finding the right place. And the other thing I think is great is you probably know all the communities. You know which ones you like, which ones you don't like, which ones you recommend, don't recommend. And that saves somebody probably like a month of research trying to figure out what's best for them, right?
It does. And communities change all the time. The management changes all the time. And the staffing ratios change all the time in different communities. So having an inside kind of sight to those is really important, making sure that, you want a care facility or community that has different things that you want. Do you want a nurse on staff 24 hours a day? Some of them only have nursing, for 8 hours a day. Do you want to have different activities? Do you want a bus to take you to doctor's appointments? There's all different things that you have to think about. You don't want to send somebody who is very liberal to a very conservative community, right?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Sure.
There's
yeah.
politically affiliated.
Yes, there's all different kinds of religious, communities, and some of them are definitely more liberal than others. So you have to look at everything when you're thinking about that.
I didn't even think about that, but I could see that because like I would visit my grandfather and he was watching Fox News all day, which, love Fox News or paid Fox News, whatever. But it was just getting him so worked up. And I could imagine if his bedmate was very liberal and he's very
that could be very difficult.
They would be like pulling each other out of bed.
That would be difficult, yeah.
That's something to think about for sure. I didn't even think about that. Awesome. Okay. So if people need help with that kind of thing, what's the best way to get in contact with you?
You can call us at 610-265-4300 or www.completecarestrategies.com.
And you help people in Philadelphia and
the surrounding areas, South Jersey, and Northern Delaware.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Sure. Thank you.